Hey there, I'm Krista. This is Spirit Says So Tarot. Thanks for checking in with Spirit for this timeless message. Who has you on their mind and why? So, for this reading, we're going to be using the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot along with a few of my favorite oracle decks. And I have been divinely guided to select this beautiful citrine quartz, and this is for the solar plexus chakra. It's a feel-good stone. It's also associated with the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius zodiac signs. So I feel like it was a great selection for this reading. And we're going to go ahead and start with the Wild Unknown Archetype Oracle deck. And Spirit, would you please provide guided messages for my beautiful current querent on who is thinking about them and why? Who has current querent on their mind and why? What's going on? We are looking for 2 cards to assist us in this message. All right, did I get my 2? Let's just double check. I did. So we have the Maiden. Beautiful card. Beautiful. Very pure and innocent, yet it's a flirtatious card. All right, and we have the Siren. Oh, another sensual card. Okay. And before I dive too deep in each card, I like to get everything dealt out. Now, the next deck that we're going to be using is the Chakra Wisdom. And we're also going to be asking Spirit to provide guided messages for my beautiful current querent's highest good. Who is thinking about current querent and why? I am also looking for 2 messages from this beautiful oracle deck as well, Spirit. Who is thinking about current querent and why? This one. I apologize. Rejection. Hopefully you're able to see that okay. And I will get back to it. I'll probably pick it up. And I feel this one. And this is grief. Okay. Oracle card for now is Alice the Wonderland. And from this deck, we're going to ask Spirit to guide us with picking out 1 card. Spirit, would you please continue your guided messages for the highest good for my current querent? And who is thinking about them and why? Who is dwelling on my current querent and why? What's going on? Please provide a guided message. Okay, you are rare and free. There are not many like you. That is absolutely a cute and beautiful card all at the same time. Okay. All right. Now for the tarot and Spirit. I am going to continue to ask you to please provide more guided messages for our beautiful querent on who is thinking about them and why. Who is thinking about current querent and why? Okay, I feel this one. And this one. Okay. And we're going to do this. My beautiful, beautiful querent in my air signs reading. Okay, I'm just going to take a little bit of a gander here. So we have the Maiden and rejection. Okay. And for you also, my querent, we have the Seven of Wands. So you are protecting something. You are guarding off. You're putting people off or putting something off. You're guarding something. And your next card is the Queen of Swords. All right. So I am feeling like the person that has been pondering about you, dwelling on you, with the Siren card and the Queen of Swords, I feel right now, I feel that this person is definitely someone who is a strong role model in your life, a mature individual, very sharp-minded, very knowledgeable. I'm not going to say much more on that yet. I want to look at the other cards. Okay, you also have the Four of Wands. So there's room for celebration in what's going on here, as well as the Seven of Cups. So this could be representing illusions, maybe choices that you have coming up. Get another revisit there. So let's see here. Now down below you have the Emperor, very strong and ready for anything. And you're also being offered the Ace of Wands. So you're being offered here a new beginning. And you've also got the Page of Cups and the Queen of Wands. With the you are rare and free. Okay, all right. So what I'm feeling for you, beautiful querent, one of my air signs, is that you are coming out of a shell. Please don't take this the wrong way, but I think that maybe you are young and still learning the ways of life, let alone anything outside of the normal realm. I think that maybe you are discovering yourself. You do have a sense of purity about yourself. And I think along the way, maybe you are rejecting what has been taught to you. Maybe just by your general surroundings, or it could be within your home life. Perhaps your family is very spiritual, and you're maybe either pulling away from that, or perhaps they're not very spiritual and you are gravitating toward that and manifesting many things. You could be manifesting abundance of love and intuition. You could be seeking other spiritual outlets like your angels or your spirit guides, and maybe your mature adult. And I'm prone to say that this is an aunt or a mother, but I almost feel like this is not necessarily your mother. It definitely could be, but it's not limited to. It could be a teacher, it could be your aunt or your older sister, but someone who is set in their ways, they're mature. And I sense that they have a little bit of concern about the decisions that you might be making, because I feel like the Seven of Wands here is that you are growing, and you are in a creative stage, and you are you're being challenged, and you're putting off those challengers. You're holding them off, keeping them at bay. And I think that this person is a loved one, is someone that does care deeply for you, but maybe they don't see your potential that you truly have. Maybe they're not thinking the same thing you are, especially if you are seeking guidance outside of what their normal practices in life may be. Because I feel like they think that the choices that you have going on are out there. You're putting your emotions, they feel that you're putting your emotions into what you want rather than thinking logically like they'd like you to. And you are an air sign, so that would make sense that your mother or your aunt, your whomever this person may be, and it could be your father as well. You are an air sign, and they may be concerned that you're not thinking logically and that you are going with your emotions here. With the grief card, there's a lot to that, and I'm gonna say, as a mom myself, there is a grieving period when your baby is growing up and making decisions on their own, and they might be decisions that we wouldn't make, or maybe we did make the same decisions when we were younger, because, sometimes we are hypocrites, but we love you, and that is probably what is going on here. That's really what I feel, is that they are grieving more, that maybe their nest is emptying. So some of this issue is theirs and not yours. Because this is Spirit's message to you, is you are rare and free, and there are not many like you. So with the Emperor in play and the new beginnings being offered to you, what Spirit here is saying is seek guidance to someone in your life that you trust, that is experienced in whatever it is that you might be interested in and seeking. This person has knowledge, experience, wisdom. So seek that. And it could be a teacher, it could be another relative, a mentor, a friend, but someone who's experienced in the area that you are looking to explore in, and with this new beginning. And Spirit continues the message here with the Page of Cups. Open yourself up to creativity and emotions. Your emotions are going to play a lot into what's going on. You may begin an experience that you've been wanting to try out, and you may decide that you don't like it. It isn't for you, and that's okay. That really is okay. And with this last card here with the Queen of Wands, she is creative, and she is a beautiful soul. She's nurturing. She's also very business oriented. So with that kind of leads me to believe that maybe what you have going on, you may be looking at what may assist you in your career as well, but maybe not. It just could be creativity itself and what is going to make you happy. I think that there are very mature people in your life who do love you and care about you and want to see what's right for you. And I believe it is Spirit's message to you that while this person who is thinking a lot about what's going on with you, cares deeply for you, loves you very much, I think Spirit here is saying to you to do what you feel but keep in communication, because this person does love you. And with that, I'm going to give you a blessing card as well. And this is Healing with the Angels. Spirit, would you please provide an ending message for this reading for our beautiful querent in our air sign reading on who has been thinking about them and why. Please provide a closing message for our beautiful querent who has some exploring to do, possibly. Okay, I feel this one. Self-acceptance. Okay. All right. So with self-acceptance, Angel is definitely telling you that while you are exploring, there may be things about yourself that maybe you're insecure about, or maybe others have commented to you about what you're doing, and this could be, maybe this loved one here has come down hard on you because they don't agree with what it is that you are wanting to do with your life, or at least try to do in your life. But your angels have your back, and I hope that this reading resonated with you, and it's been a pleasure doing this reading for you. I ask that you kindly like this video, make subscribe past tense, and tap on the notification bell so you know when Spirit has a message for you, because, well, Spirit said so. Again, thank you, and see you soon. Bye.